who will get it's full. There are women in the prison system, but according to statistics, they are the ones who are more in the prison system compared to women. Meaning that if they wanted to take something by force, by hook or crook, they'll get it. They'll use whatever malicious, violent ways to get.
Hey beautiful people, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So let us listen to our beautiful sister over here, because she is making a lot of sense. She's basically talking how men have so many powers. In fact, they can get anything they want to get in this society. Society favors men more than we women. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this clip for you all to watch to the end. It's a 5-minute video, so we'll watch it together, and at the end of the video I'll come back and share my opinion. But while you're watching, if you have anything to share interesting, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section.
Women, is it naivety? Is it ignorance? Is it lack of information? What is it when it comes to relationship? Exactly, what is it? Because I was listening to a podcast, my jaw just dropped. I was dumbfounded. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Let me give you for a minute the credentials of men. Number one, these are the people who are responsible for the skyscrapers that have come across the world. You know, the architect, the design of it. I know this is a macro conversation. Yes, women have come into play, but for the longest time we were not invited into these spaces. So just follow me. Just follow me. Number two, they're the kind of people who've come up with spaceships that have taken them to space, you know, the moon landing and whatnot. They are still coming up with cutting edge technology that will take them, or at least take human beings to Mars. Yeah. When you looked at the tech billionaire hearings that just embarrassed the political elite in the US, one woman, the tech billionaires, the tech CEOs were men. When you come to this great country, they are still they're the ones who are in charge of power. Power is still in the hands of men. When you look at money, the creative space, the entertainment industry, incredible engineering works, they're the ones who still top. They are the same people who hopped on a ship. That gender hopped on a ship, got into this land, they gathered the artillery, got into this land and took this land by force, forcefully. But when it comes to relationship, that's where you draw the line. That's where you think they're naive. That's when you think they're dumb. The naivety of women sometimes is just, when it comes to relationship, it needs to be studied. Let me tell you, even the men who are at the bottom of the barrel, some of them, if not most of them, the men whom you think don't measure up intellectually, financially, whatever it is, they are still smart than most women when it comes to relationships. Because tell me, why was I hearing this woman who has an incredible head over her shoulder? By the way, she's well traveled, she's well read, she's exposed, and was still making these unbelievable remarks. Let me tell you, the reason why most women who are well educated, they are well read, they run successful businesses, they are professionals, are still finessed by young broke men, by old broke men, still being finessed by men. It's the naivety. What this lady was saying was this, that there was a time when she was married. Of course, she's healed. No, she's on a podcast. She's giving her testimony. She's giving her story. And she's talking about there was a time how she, the lady in question, with her parents, together with her parents, they left their seats, the comfort of their homes, on their 2 feet, hopped into a car and went straight into a side chick's parents' home. They went to this parents' home to beg them to ask the girl, the side piece, to stop seeing her husband. And the guy in question is not dumb. He's a guy who's in the entertainment industry, almost like a celebrity. He's doing quite well for himself. And then she wanted them to convince this girl how the family is important and how she needs to come home and be with her and the kids. If they wanted to, they would. If he wanted to, he would. I've told you, the prison system, even here, the prison system, these are people who will get it's full. They have women in the prison system, but according to statistics, they are the ones who are more in the prison system compared to women. Meaning that if they wanted to take something by force, by hook or crook, they'll get it. They'll use whatever malicious, violent ways to get whatever it is that they want in that moment. If they wanted to, they would. If they want to start a world war, they will start it. If they want to come up with incredible technology, they will. In fact, for the longest time, we've known them to be the logical gender. That means they use their smarts. They use their intellect a lot of the time, because we are known to react to emotions. I usually laugh when sometimes, I just see a woman walk into a mall or stalking the side piece to fight her or try to convince her to leave the man alone. This guy goes to see this side piece in a car. He doesn't lose the car. He takes it to service. He services it whenever it needs servicing. Whenever he steps out of that car to go into a building, he locks it. So he knows the importance of having that car. That's why he won't lose it. He takes care of it like it's a baby. His properties are not in jeopardy. He makes sure that everything is as per book. Everything is protected. Everything is taken care of. Everything is pristine. But when it comes to a relationship, that's where you think he draws the line. That's where you think he needs help. That's where... Let me tell you, women, men can act dumb to get whatever it is that they want, but they're not dumb. They're not dumb. So I laugh a lot of the time when I hear women talk about, I can do whatever I want to him. Sometimes I pick his calls. I don't. I ask him for money. He sends me. He's at the palm of my hands. You feel like he's dumb, no? They will act dumb to get whatever it is they want, whether it is to get between your thighs, to tie you down, or to lock you down for you, to give them family, or what they... And then what normally happens? They switch the script on you. They flip the script. You're like, I didn't know, I didn't expect, oh, he did this, and oh, he did that, and when we're dating, they will act down until they get what they want. It's the naivety that women have whenever they get into relationships. I mean, why would you do that? You want to fight, you want to help him fight. It's my duty, it's my responsibility to fight. I'm the one who's supposed to keep this family. He knows the importance of family, he just doesn't care. Because if he cares about his car, he knows that the family is far much important and bigger than the family, but he's ready to throw it to the dogs. The relationship is more important to him. If it was important to him, he'll do whatever it takes to keep it. If he doesn't do it, it's just that he doesn't care. He doesn't give a damn. The naivety. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Going to a side chick's parents' family to ask them to ask their daughter, to beg them actually, to ask their daughter to leave your man alone. Hey! How low can people go? How low can women go to fight for things? Barbara the builders. Anyway, cheers.
Kindly let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. Our beautiful sister here is advising women, and again she's talking about how men can easily get away with whatever they do. If they want to get away with it, they'll get away, and one of it is relationship. And yes, I myself, I feel so embarrassed when I see a woman running after a side chick, your husband's side chick, or your boyfriend's side chick. When I watch those videos, I'm like, no, now. Like, it's so embarrassing and it's so low of the woman. I know some people will say, why can't those girls leave married men alone, or why can't they leave someone else, people in relationship? Like, but for me, I feel like the person that you're in a committed relationship with, the person that you made a vow to stay together, you should be accountable. You should be the one to be accountable for his action, not the person he went to meet. Because most of the time, your so-called partner are the ones that go out there to meet other women, other young girls, to ask them out. And young girls nowadays, they want easy money, they want sprinkle, and when these men go and meet them, most of them, they might not say no, or they might play along and all of that. And when the woman tends to find out, she start attacking the woman. Like, what happens to your partner? And it's so annoying to me. I feel like I'm one of the people that I'm against women going to meet their husbands or their partner's side piece, because it doesn't make sense. They did not even harm you, they didn't hurt you. The person that hurt you so much, that look into your eyes, that look you dead in the eyes and did something that will hurt you so much, is your partner. It should be the one that is fully responsible for whatever he did, because most of the time your partner is the one going out there saying lies just to get in between those girls' legs, and he goes there to spend his money. In fact, he might even spend your money if that is the case. They do all of these just to hurt you. And when you eventually find out, why do you need to reach out to the girl? Most of them will call and start reaching out to the side piece. They'll start calling, how did you meet you, whatever, how long have you guys been dating, and all of that. Doesn't make sense. And then I love the part when she says that these men know what they're doing. They are not dumb, they know what they're doing. And that basically happens during marriage or wedding. We women, we enter wedding or we enter marriage with a very soft heart. Like, you don't even have any intention. All you want to do is just build your home with somebody that you think got your back. But at the end of the day, things might go the other way. You know why? Because the man that is that you're getting married to is entering with a plan. Most of the time women don't enter marriage with a plan, so they just enter like, okay, society said we should marry and this guy loves me, blah 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 blah, let me get married. At the end of the day, these men enter with plan. They enter with like, oh, this is what I'm going to do to this woman, let me just marry her and everything is over, blah 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 blah. These are the things I'm going to do. This, I'm just going to get her pregnant immediately. They just want to get her pregnant, lock her down, do things, take her away from her friends, take her away from her family. Men are always the one having the plans. They will have planned it before the marriage. Women start planning when they start seeing their partner changing their ways, changing their attitude. That's when women start changing their plan. Most of the time women just enter with a pure heart, a good woman just enter, but then she comes out of the marriage strong and a different woman. Anyways, this is a controversial topic, and I would like to know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. Kindly put your thoughts, your opinion. This channel, all opinion are accepted if you put them down respectfully, and kindly subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, you're growing a young girl channel. Okay. Thank you so much for watching to this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share, and turn on the post notification bell when you subscribe so you can get notified when I upload another interesting video like this one. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.